And then I also wanted to ask you about, I know you already went through what you do, but I wanted to ask you about your pre-match ritual. Like what do you do in the morning? What do you do in the afternoon? What happens when you walk in?
So let's act like I'm going to Pro Wrestling itself.
All right.
Okay. So it's Friday morning because they do Friday and Saturday. So it's Friday morning. I just woke up around 8 o'clock a.m. Maybe early, maybe later. But I always try to have a lot of time. It's a 6 hour drive, but I usually leave like with 12 hours to spare. Like, so, if I need to be there at 7 p.m., 6:30, 7 p.m., then I'm probably leaving around 8 or 9. So it gives me 10 hours to make a 6 hour drive just because I get so nervous that I'm going to be late. Um, like a couple months ago, I had a flat on the way there, and because it was Friday, all the tire shops were closed, and oh,
Uh,
it was literally the most stressed I've ever been. Luckily, so the show starts at 8 o'clock. We got there at like 8:02, and oh, dude, it was so crazy. Anyways, I wake up, I shower, I make sure I'm all packed, ready to go, get my merch ready, and then I get on the road. I'll pick up some breakfast somewhere. Uh, it really just depends on what I'm wanting that day. And then I'll probably get an energy drink, which is bad for you, but I'm probably getting one. And then I
the
drive.
kid
I
liquid.
drive. Uh, I listen to podcasts. Maybe there's something I'm listening to. Uh, and a
Yeah.
lot of the time, I got friends who love talking on the phone. And so sometimes I'll just call somebody and be on the phone with them for like an hour and a half. Just depends. Sometimes I'm vlogging, sometimes I'm, doing stuff like that. So finally, I'll eat lunch somewhere. I'll get to town and like I'll get to Tennessee and I'll check into my motel, my presidential suite, and then
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
and then I'll get ready. I'll take out all my real clothes, make sure all my gear's still in my bag, and then well, a couple weeks ago I went to Tennessee. I opened my bag, my kick pads, my knee pads, and my shoes were gone. I didn't bring them. So so Friday and Saturday I borrowed somebody's boots. Thank God that I was able to do that because oh man, I was so stressed. I was like, oh
Well, it's a
no, they're
good
gonna
thing
be
you
so
didn't.
mad at me. But
It's a good thing you didn't lose the trunks, right?
yeah, no lie. But
Yeah, we're so much trunks.
yeah, that would have been terrible. But
Bro, I've been to
uh,
a show where the dude lost all his ring gear.
yes.
And then one of the hard rules I learned real quick is like you need your ring gear.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why it made me so mad because I've been doing it way too long for that to be acceptable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How did that happen? And the worst part is, it's not like I was 30 minutes from the house. I was 6 hours away. But uh, you know, I thankfully I was able to borrow something. But I get to the show, I get ready for the match, do the match.